try it like this, okay? Today is, what's today? April 6th, 2019, like it says there on the phone, okay? And it's full screen now. I don't have the remote control for this, so do this manually. What I'm about to show you is the listing. Hopefully that's the right screen there. Okay. This is a listing of where I bought this thing from. So there it is. That's the pictures, like that, that. There's the, like that, okay. And there's that, and like this, and that, and that, and that. Oops. Yep, I won it. Okay, so goodbye. And there, and then, let's see, where do I want to start? Is this the right folder? That's the right folder. Okay, so open with, yeah, this is the inside of a Magnavox, the crushed gear. That's the speaker detail for that three-piece. Here we go. Okay, so here's the, does it show up well? Okay. That's the front of the Sanyo-M7790, okay? And then, anyway, this is the pictures I took as I before I opened it. Notice the, the smudge on the bottom there, but anyway. And then there's the back again, the same, back. All right. You know what? I forgot to do that. Let's search for, yeah, right in the middle of a video here. Sanyo-M7790. Alright, great. And then see more results. Go down. Let's see here. Yeah, here we go. Open file location. Okay. And let's see here. So let's open this. Open with. Now, if you notice here, what I want to point out is not so much this as that, but see, in August of 2018, I had one of these and I opened it up, and so I'll just take you through those pictures. See, that one's different. It's dirty and like that, and there it is again. Oh, I'm sorry, this is 7790K. Well, alright. What did I do? Anyway, it helps to have these pictures because it shows how that you have to take this thing all apart, and you have to remove this yellow thing and the leaf switch, which is right here. Here's the leaf switch, because I didn't take pictures of doing this present time, but last time I did, so you have to take all this stuff off to get that belt off. Okay, so it's not an easy project. Alright? Anyway, so, and there's the, the old belts and like that. And let's see here. This is still all these pictures I took. See here, this is still showing the the old. See, the old belt was broke off right there. Okay, and then there's that bits and more stuff. So I just take a lot of pictures here. Yeah, I got my fingers all dirty getting that gunk off of this thing, and here it is now with new belts and nice and clean. This is again still back in 2018, okay? And then we're just moving along, and then just, here we go. So we had both of them. We had the, let's see, really can't tell, but one is a, so here we go. So here's, wait. So, okay, this one is the shortwave model, and this is the AM and FM model version. See that there? This is AM and FM, and this one is shortwave. Okay. All right, and then we painted them, and this is still that's the shortwave model, the K model. Okay, so just here we are. That's the K model. So I guess we painted both of them. I can't remember. All right, so we had to solder something. One of those wires broke. This thing, you know, we had to solder a bunch of wires. Had to put new wires. Had to do all kinds of work on these things. It's not easy, you know, deciphering them and such. So there it is again, still going back together, and just more pictures and then so now that's okay. So now let me get out here. All right, get out of that one, get out of that, and go to the next folder, which is no wait. Did I show all these? Okay, I didn't show these, that's right. So here, again, open with that. Okay. Again, this is the Magnavox, the speakers, okay. And then here's my one that I opened, you know, 3/31/2019, okay. There's that, the back, screws that come out, flop the door open, take that open, open that, back. Again, this one is missing, well, anyway. Let's see, I can't remember all this stuff. So I take pictures. So here I get it apart, and see here the belt has come off, okay? So, and having to take it apart and take more pictures. See this one, the belt's off and the motor has wrapped, I mean the pulley, the belt's wrapped around the pulley, okay? Just, and then having to take pictures again of the leaf switch, okay? And then here I'm showing where I had to take that screw out, and then there's two more screws, one here and one there, to remove this whole panel, okay? And then just another picture of the, you know, the belt wrapped around everything. And that's the old belt, or new belt, and that was it for those pictures. Okay, so then we have to transition from that, because I worked on this over a couple of days, so open with here. So now we're April 1st, 2019, okay? And we took the speakers out of this one, and we, you see they're black there, or they're, that's, see the dust in them? There's the dust, yeah. So we cleaned that out and we painted them. Now they're a different color. They're still black, but, so, and then we cleaned it with, denatured alcohol, dust buster, and, the Puretronics, that's what I use with contact cleaner and lubricant. Just want to point that out. And this one here had it all back together, and then I discovered that the motor wire had broke off. Evidently I had done that, I guess, I don't know. So, again, I had to go and solder on a new extended piece of wire to make it all work, okay? And we'll get to that one in a moment. So now let me take this thing and stand up, move this back down to here, okay. Not using any microphones, although I could, but here is the end result. I guess that's the best way to show this. All right, just stand up in front of the camera. And this one here is very pretty. It's almost scratch-free. Still got some minor scratches, but I mean, it's just, I don't know what angle you need to see this in the camera, but I just kind of pan it ever so slowly. You can see it all, okay? And then, here's that end, who cares? And then, here's that end, and here's the back, all right? Come out for the back, and come in for the thingamabob there, the label. Of course, notice it. This still has the little mark here in the back on the bottom. Like, who cares? But you know, and it takes you know, a bunch of batteries, and lastly, it works really well. You hit play, and you give it some volume, and hit that, and it'll do that to the beginning of the song and start playing again. I love that feature. Of course, now if you don't want to listen to that song, you can hit play again and hit 2 on this, and like that, 2, and then we can sit here all day and listen to this thing. Well, I just counted off 1, and so it'll oh, it's going to I'm rewinding, I'm sorry. Well, I'll go to the beginning of that song. Okay, so here, let's not sell that, but 1, 2, 3, and hit fast forward. And you notice the tape counter is working, and this should count off, between songs, and go on down the road of this Foreigner's Records album and play. See, there it went. There's 1. So, yeah, this is what I live through. I don't listen to digital music. I have CDs, but I don't listen to that much, only because the artist didn't make cassette. So there's 1, okay, and then, oh boy, it's just too much fun standing here holding this thing. There it goes. So we got tunes. It's the balance. Of course, we can hit stop, we can hit eject, we can put out some other tape. I could go over here and make a recording, or I could just plug in the line-in thing to it. I guarantee you it works, but I'm not here to do all that, because I don't do that.
Bone, strain, dislocations, or any orthopedic injury requiring surgery, direct orthopedic care.
Pet cemetery,
where they're going to oversee it, because the pushback would be incredible.
Closing in on me. I see them everywhere together.
D1. I think about the love we had. Get up on that bed.
Burgers. Boy, Dennis.
He understands how to help the country weather economic policies. Protesters from the Yellow Vest movement taking to the streets of France for a 21st straight weekend. Hundreds gathering for a march across Paris, one of the numerous protests around the country.
So yes, it still has a little bit of scratchiness in the volume. Can't get it all out.
In Paris.
That's only at the lowest volume, but again, it's not a big deal.
Western edge. They're demanding social and economic justice, attracting dwindling crowds.
It's got your stereo wide sound for those that need that. Of course, it doesn't sound very good on AM, but it's got Dolby button. Press the button, the Dolby light comes on right there. Turn it off, it goes off. You've got your tuning thing for AM and also for FM, and then of course if you're an FM stereo, the stereo light come on. So there it is. And it's got a nice little, 5-segment LED meter for the power level. Okay.
Requirements for enter to win. No purchase necessary.
But most of all for me, I just like it because it's very pretty. It's a very nice looking unit. And I'm probably going to hang on to this one for quite some time because it is such good condition and works very well and sounds very nice, as I've hopefully showed to you here, and hopefully I haven't gotten in trouble with YouTube police. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and really not for sale unless you really want to pay what I really want to ask for this, which is quite high. because this is a nice radio and I've repaired it and I'm going to enjoy it. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. I repair other radios. That's what I like to do. Okay, good day, bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.